Greetings, mortals, and welcome. I am Discord Hydra, and this week we are returning to Diablo 3 to continue our Bash build. Our Barbarian is out to bash his way through everything. He'll be using a couple skills for support, but his primary damage is coming from Bash. And his Paragon points, I've only gotten gold pickup radius and movement speed. So, as you can see, and yeah, we're off to go fight the, Skeleton King. Alright, as a reminder, last time we had retrieved the crown, and now we get to go back and use it. Route to get the orc. Open the big pretty door. It's a very fancy locking mechanism. And to level 2 we go. Alrighty. Ooh, carrying baits. Bunch of little baits. Tried stomping them, only got one, but that's okay. There'll be more to come. Ooh, unburied. These guys can be a little annoying. They're beefy, and they have a little knockback attack, which, as you guys have probably figured out at this point, I do not like getting knocked back. I don't like being moved around against my will. It's annoying. This, and bam! Look at all that damage to those skeletons and unburied. Stun them. Ooh, we got somebody with mortar upstairs.
That creature must die.
Alright. Skaros the Reckoner. Let's see. Alright. We are still using the Frostbite Bash, because we haven't gotten any new runes yet. So we are freezing the enemy occasionally, which is very nice for, controlling them. I do love the Frostbite rune. Very useful, especially early on for controlling our enemies. Or preventing them from harassing us a little bit. Alright, Skaros, it's just you and me now. For only a little bit longer. Goodbye. A Shiv of Slaughter. Alright. Nothing too fancy. Bunch of barrels. Alright, what do we got? A whole bunch of barrels. Ooh, skeleton was hiding in that barrel. Must not have been comfy. Can't imagine a skeleton being comfy in a barrel. Although I guess they don't really care about comfort, do they? Frenzy! Increased attack speed. Cool. Jump up. I'll be using Leap primarily as a speed up transportation between stuff. I have Tomb Guardians as skeletal lackeys. Down they go. Is this one gonna pop with two? Nope. Okay. Just the one. Got a Flamberg from that. Skeleton down. Get down here. Chish dude. Alrighty. Let's see. Freaking grizzly sight down here. And we jump back up here. Oh, look, another unburied. Frostbite's really helping with those unburied, preventing them from really getting a chance to really swing at me. Or, more importantly, knock me back. Ooh, hello, skeleton. Goodbye, skeleton. Good morning, skeleton. Good night, skeleton. Man, a bunch of skeletons just hiding in barrels. Jeez. Stop here. Choppy chop chop. Skeletons and their Tomb Guardians. Tomb Guardians conjuring up skeletons left and right. That's when they're allowed to. Fun fact, the Wretched Mothers and their upgraded forms in the Tomb Guardians actually do have a limit to how many they can stun. It just can get kind of high. Like the Wretched Mother and the Wretched Mother and the Spewing Cadaver, I think it is, or whatever. Like they can only do it like a couple times. But like the Tomb Guardian, I think he can summon skeletons up to like 10 times before he reaches his limit. So we now know the way we're supposed to go, so we're gonna head back. We're actually gonna head all the way back down to explore this area, which is probably just a little dead-end corner with like a tomb or something, I bet. So we're just gonna leap all the way on down as fast as we can. Okay, yeah, ground something's not gotten a room yet, but it's about to. Boom! Break the statue. Shatter to pieces. Down goes the wall, and crunch. Skeleton go. Eaten up. Hey, I called it. A tome. Lackadannon Scroll, Part 2.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
Bum bum bum. Alrighty. Now we're gonna explore this little bit over here. Ooh.
I will not accept this. It's not my time to die.
I'm sorry, you're already dead, dude. You're already dead. Nothing to do about it. Not a necromancer or something. Can't help you. Break some barrels, la-di-da. Books and all over the place. Break some stuff because why the heck not? Down goes the wall. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's come over here. Oop, skeletons. Ow, 3 of those 4 barrels had skeletons. Does your barrel have skeletons? There's a 75% chance. Find out later. Yep, we got the unburied Lackadannon Scroll, Part 3.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
He killed Leoric? That's horrible. Who could have guessed that? Ooh, electrified skeletons. Okay. Go ahead and just stun them real quick. Help on them. They spew electricity everywhere.
Not ready yet.
Alrighty, and bam! There we go. They are defeated. Let's do that. Break this stuff. Oop. There's no skeleton. Let's see. Breach of Flamber. Scout Heart. Less damage, but more armor. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's just go with that. Let's just do it. Alright. Oop. Got a shiny chest here. With a Fusina. Bam! Down goes the table. And you got some money on you. Let's see. Ooh, more damage. Adventuring Fusina of Wounding. Alright. Got ourselves a nice big ol' spear. Alright. Big jump. Ooh, villager here. I missed because I just jumped all the way down. Alrighty. Healing well. Break this stuff. Ooh. A skeleton. We got more summoning. Ooh, we got 3 Tomb Guardians here. With a horde of skeletons around them. At least 9 of those skeletons were just naturally normal protecting, but I think there might have been a few more than 9 skeletons there. But, you know, hard to say. Got 19 kills. Nice. Alright. Got anything coming up here? Ooh, yep, we got skeletons coming in through the window. They're climbing in the windows! Alright. The third level. The scripted level of the cathedral. Necromantic minions! So many health globes.
Maintain your incantations. He will soon turn.
Ave Magistros, Ave Registras, Ave Leodastas, Ave Mandaxas, Ilias Animos, Ilias Vaginas, Ilias Fortans.
So many cultists to hold him. Who is this man?
Yondar was weak. I will never succumb to your evil.
Neat. Alright.
Your magic is weakening. I am free. Now, back to my mission.
Back to my mission. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to him.
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well.
I feel like that's
Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I come to vanquish the Skeleton King.
As do I.
I feel like his whole "oh, you will know soon enough" line just feels really weird, because it's just like, who are you? Know soon enough after I'm fully equipped and we're completely ready and everything. It's just like, you can just tell me your name, you know, right then and there. You have to wait till you have your equipment? You really? I don't know. That part always just feels a little weird to me. Electrified ghostly murderers. Alright. Stab away at the ghosties. Ghostly murderers do like to run around and throw knives at you. Hopefully Frostbite helps with that. Zalax the Mangler. Electrified. I don't think Zalax knows what he's doing. He's just wandering around just like la-di-da-di-da. I'm just kind of here taking hits. I don't care what's going on. Kind of amusing. Just doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's see. Dish down. This stuff. Ooh, skeleton. Alrighty, this area looks clear. Moving on up. Servant of Jondar.
The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
I am here to find out.
Bum 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 bum. Alright.
Down this way. There are my weapons.
He's free! Do not let him rearm!
Right. Add up.
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past Jondar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
I know a Templar can be trusted. Together we fight.
Alright. Grab the waypoint. I don't have enough stuff on me and I feel like I need to go back to town just yet, so... Oop. It broke and fall. Hope nobody's down there, or else they're gonna have a nasty headache. Oop, skeleton coming out of the freaking hole. Any skeletons coming in through the windows? Doesn't look it. Oop, hello. They were right around the corner waiting for me. They were ready and waiting. Oh! The fun of jumping. Alright, oop. Damn, lost our bridge. Alright. Through the creepy corridor we go. Oop, it's breaking open. Mysterious little I don't know if this is supposed to be like a tomb or something, or like a portrait, or like what this is. But, you know, out comes the Tomb Guardian and his skeletal lackeys. Alright, door. Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger.
Boom. Takes out a whole bunch of little spiky thingy-majiggers.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is my brotherhood now, Cormac. The powers we serve will soon rule this world!
So yeah, he has only these two skills, you know, skeletons and raise and the poison nova thing. He really, if he runs too far away, he'll like come back to the spot.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Bleh.
Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
Agreed.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
Boom. I will see you at camp. Cormac. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing this Bash Barbarian build solo. The next build I do that's Barbarian based, I will have the Templar tagging along with me. So then we can kind of see all the interactions between the Barbarian character and Cormac. Because I do know they occasionally will chit-chat while you're just adventuring around. Ooh! Harvesters. Alright, can I do this? Let's see. Nope. What
Back to hell, dog.
nope, not enough. Okay. I will
I
see.
gain new strength.
Level up. Let's go. Alright. Ooh, another book. Let's go. That Denon Scroll, Part 4.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
He tried so hard. Alright, just a little staff. Oh, right. Skills. Deafening Crash. Reduce the cooldown. And more intense slow. Bam. We also did get Seismic Slam, but we are not using that for this. So there we go. And our new little ground stomp looks like this. All blue and icy looking. Fun stuff. Alright. But yeah, future Barbarian run, I will use Cormac and the Scoundrel, Linden, and the Enchantress. This run is just gonna be Barbarian all solo. All by himself. We just see the normal little interactions, what few there are. But that's fine. Alright. Let's see. Up here, break this stuff. Breaches. Ooh, actually, you know what? I had. Ooh, that is a lot of skeletons. Is there a harvester anywhere nearby? Damn it. Damn.
Still recharging.
Damn it, they're not dropping their shields. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Not with them having their shields, because their shields will block off that attack. And it's seeming like I'm too strong for their shields. am too powerful. I'm breaking right through their shields and just instantly one-shotting them. So we'll have to try and see. I mean, heck, for all I know, there might not even be another harvester on this floor. But we will keep our eyes open. Another trick I might try is if I find a Tomb Guardian or two, sticking around them and letting them summon up a whole bunch of skeletons and then trying to kill a harvester. I think that might be my best bet, really. But that's only if I can find another harvester and a couple of Tomb Guardians. Bunch of skeletons here. Just knocking them all out. Yep. Oh yeah. In case you didn't know, what I'm talking about is these skeletal shield bearers, while they are holding their shields, have a chance, or usually block your first attack against them. The first damaging thing that happens to them, they will just kind of block and be perfectly fine. But apparently my barbarian's just a little too strong, just freaking taking them out. Actually, you know what? It could probably be the fact that I have a CC on my the frostbite rune. Anyways, Knockdown and Scroll Part 5.
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
Nah, poor Lacdanon. What a sad story. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kill this Tomb Guardian, because I don't know if I'm gonna even gonna find another harvester at this point. Alrighty. Mostly uninteresting stuff. Nope, wrong map. We do have that way up there. This way up here. Ooh, this is gonna bend up and around. Chandelier, anybody? Ooh, looks like a chandelier was a little too much fun. Hello, good morning. I'm here to return you to your eternal slumber. Please go back to sleep. Oop, somebody else waking up on the side of the bed. No wonder they're restless. They don't even have a bed in there. Alrighty, let's see. Oop, both of these are interesting. There a harvester up around here around the corner somewhere? Nope. I think there was really just those harvesters at the beginning, and that's just it. C'est la vie. Maybe another time with a different character. Although there is another type of grotesque slash horror, but that's not till much later on in Act 1. So, if we get, or when we get that to that point, and if they have them, we will then consider them at that point. A bunch of skeletal warriors, skeletal shield bearers. Hey, we go icy stun. You're super slow. All that fun stuff. Yeah. All that stuff. Dead. Alrighty. Damn it. Alright. Ooh, actually, you know what? Before I go any further, my inventory's half full, and I had an idea of something I wanted to do back at town. Because we're about, you know, halfway to the Skeleton King. I figured maybe we could see if anybody has anything extra else to say. Okay, nothing new.
From the east shall come a monarch whose rule begins in blood.
Yeah, we've heard that spiel before.
Every scholar of demonic law has heard of
I've got a right good bunch of things.
I'm pretty sure we already have his book, and you know, yep.
Not ready yet.
He He only has the 2 books in New Tristram, if I remember correctly.
Cannot return to the Order in glory until the rivers run red with the blood of our enemies.
Lovely and gruesome. Alright, becoming a Templar.
You don't speak of how you became a Templar. Were you born to it?
No. Our scripture says, as a farmer reaps his wheat, so must the Order harvest and purify the weeds.
So you were once a criminal.
Yes. And I am told our Inquisitors had to bend quite a ways down to tear me from my sinful roots.
Alrighty. Fun history lesson with our lovely Templar friend here. Not gonna worry about those because I'm not gonna be using him. Jeez.
You know what would take everyone's mind off their troubles?
Alright, everybody's kind of just doing their normal
See, the
stuff.
problem is, they never should have named this place New Tristram.
Cleared out the old town and rescued Deckard Cain? I'm never betting against you again.
Schnicker, schnicker. Alright, I guess nobody has anything else new to say. Although, just in case, I will double check Miriam and Shen.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to
Okay, yeah, nothing new there. Alright, back on up we go. Alrighty, so we've cleared out our inventory, we double checked everybody. Let's continue. I believe we have a horde of skeletons up here to deal with. And unburied. Love that. And there's the unburied knockback. Yeah, nice little horde of skeletons. Sure that wasn't a harvester or whatever. Alright. Beating up some skeletons. Look at all that beautiful ice. Watching the skeletons try and move when they've been slowed by the by our deafening crash ground stomp is highly amusing because they're just so slow. Alrighty. Chunk. Oop. Crunch. Their bones went crunchy crunch. Oop. Harvesters! Alright,
That creature must die.
and champions. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, nope, that thing's wide open. I can't count on the shield bearers. Let's go down here. We're gonna go down here and try and connect up the path. Ooh, there's a bunch of skeletons there. Ooh, carrying bats. Okay. Come on, guys. Come on, baby bats. Oops. Come on, everybody. Gather around. Easy enough. Dang! Ah, that was close. That was 18. Dang nabbit. Ah, that was so close. Ooh, you know what? I think I have another chance. We got some skeletons down here. Ooh, and there's the way we're supposed to go. Alright, let's wake up all the skeletons we can, and let's go grab ourselves a harvester and try and lead them all the way back down here. Hey, harvester! Oh, wait. No. Oh, yes, there's harvester. As well as electrified carrion bats. Come on, Harvesty. Let's go. Come on, this way, harvester. Need you to come with me. Come on. Come on. Just like that. Alright, A bunch of skeletons here.
What is this?
We have this ritual down here. Come on. Hurry up with your ritual. Come on, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. On. 21? Was that enough? Did I do it? I didn't see the achievement pop up. Why didn't the achievement pop up? I only killed the harvester, so that should have been 20. No! Please don't tell me you just barely robbed me of the achievement. Come on. Ugh. Did I really not get the achievement? Truly and seriously? Oh, that's why it's 30, not 20. Whoops. What was I thinking? My bad. I need a lot more than what I just had there. Ew. Dang nabbit. Okay, yeah, I saw another harvester here. I don't know if I can get the 30 though. That's tough. This is definitely a challenging achievement. Come here, buddy. We're gonna go play down here with a bunch of skeletons. Come on. Let's have some more down here. Ay, ay, ay. Try and condense everything down very carefully. Please?
The ancients grant me strength.
No, not even. I was only 18. Ew. Oh, that was gonna be a tricky achievement. I might have to just like put like a whole bunch of paragon points into vitality just so that people can wail on me as much as they want and I don't have to worry about health. And then try and do that. I don't know. It's a tricky one. 30 critters, huh? Alright, well, I gave it a couple tries here. We'll see if maybe I can think of something that doesn't require me to just throw a bunch of points into vitality and ooh, there's a special harvester there. Alrighty, what do we got? Bunch of stuff, got some skeletons down there. With some more normal harvesters. Alrighty, chain reaction. Skeletons, fiends, stab them all. Stab them all to death. Alrighty. Let's grab this. Do we have another scroll? No, we do not. We just got some money instead. No more lore from those for now. Or at least not in the cathedral now. Alright, electrified harvesters. Okay, this is just like the electrified cathedral, I guess. everything has electrified. Skeletons, harvesters, carrying bats, they're all just electrified. Alright. Just get these little fiends away. This one's still alive? No, does not look like it. Okay. Pick up that. Anything interesting? No. Probably not. Ooh, perceptive force. Fire damage, strength, vitality. Ooh, 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 ooh. Cooldown. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty. Ooh. Yeah, that looks really pretty. Alrighty. Downwards and forward? Forwards and downwards? Can't say onwards and upwards, because we're not going up. We're going down. Down to the dark depths. Gotta make sure to break all these barrels. Ooh, we got more skeletons climbing in the windows. I said no customers. Alright. More harvesters. Ooh, hello. Got some of those molten. The harvester reaction. Okay, so we got molten critters. Blow up in fiery booms. Alright. Smack them down. Oops. Not blow up. Come on. Yep. As you saw that from block there, and then he no longer had a shield. Lyral Dreckroot. Okay. Boom. Right. Ooh, these talons. What are these? Strength, vitality. A little bit more damage. Okay, whatever. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Break these all up. The Royal Trips. This all stuff up. Skeletons climbing out of the crypts. Tomb things. Sarcophagi. Okay. Since I already went to town and sold broke stuff earlier, and I still have half my inventory, I'm just going to continue forward, because not that much stuff. So I should be perfectly fine to move forward. Alright, breaking everything, because I love breaking things. Breaking stuff is fun. Ooh. That was cool. Had a bunch of money. Ooh. Alrighty. Ooh. Speed up. Break that. Boom. Ooh. Got another lectern. But this one is going to have a book. We are not in the cathedral anymore. Leoric's Journal, Part 1.
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the King of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
Lazarus, you sneaky little snake. Alrighty. Come up around here, break some more ashes. Ooh, muffins. Gotta break everything. Bam. Jump on over here, break dish stuff. Ooh, Reckless Carver. What's this shiny sword down here?
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king. Even if you will not.
Dun 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 dun. Oh no, Leoric's dead. Well, that solves our problem, right? We don't have to deal with Leoric since he's dead already. Oh wait.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
The pillars, they've been activated. Kill a whole massive army of skeletons. Loads and loads of skeletons. Wahahaha. Break that. No shatters. Reduce the number of skeletons I'm dealing with, so I don't have to worry about damage as much. And bam! There we go. Let's see if there's any more loot hiding around here in the ashes. Okay, doesn't look like anything on that side. Oh, a couple more skeletons. Boop, 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 boop. The villager. Alrighty. Heavy wooden door. Bam! Not heavy enough. Alrighty. Come around here. Ooh, lemonade. Lemonade! Yummy. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Skeleton archers here. Open the gate. Back down around. More ashes. Open the door. And don't you just hate it when that happens? Really is annoying when that happens. It's gonna do it again. Thank you, game. I love it when you do stuff like that. What are you gonna do? Anywho. Got just a bunch of stuff to break and check here. Because I'm crazy like that and like to break stuff and search everywhere I possibly can. Back up here. Are skeletons in here? We do. Got a massive slumber party holy, yeah, we have a massive slumber party going on in there. Alright. Alright. Come up here. We got another big slumber party going on. Yeah, yeah, that's another big slumber party. It's a bunch of skeletons. Alrighty. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Open the second big fancy door. Crypt of the Skeleton King.
You will never defeat me!
That's what he thinks. Alrighty. Come down here, break this stuff. Oh no, we can't cross here. And instead we're gonna come up here. Ooh. Close the gate on us. Summon some fancy skeletons. The big old return. Which are still not strong enough for me to really be worried about. Alright. I'm gonna break some ashes. Break all this stuff. wonder if we're gonna have anything in here. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. Bunch of ashes just scattered about his room. Thank you. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. Alright. Oop. Money! Alright. Rise and shine! Let's go, beautiful. No more sleeping. And here he comes. Skeleton King, the Mad King of Tristram. Get frozen. Oh, he's doing this big swirly triple attack or whatever. Get the freezing again. Sending up some skeletons. I like killing these because I can. And, fun fact, if you time it just right, when he does that little teleport thing, you can actually stun him. Because when he's doing the spectral fade thing towards you, you can actually ground stomp and be able to stun him so he can't actually finish his swing to hit you. Like so. He disappeared from where he was standing. I ground stomped and he showed up and he was stunned and he couldn't actually do his swing. Fun little thing I found out, which I thought was really kind of cool. Oop, interrupted your summoning. What you gonna do about it? Alright. Just a few more swings and the Mad King shall perish. Nope. He's going crazy. He's berserking. Cool off. Bam! There we go. Boom. There we go. And we got our guaranteed Lego from him, his crown. Ooh, Covenant Spark. Strength, Vitality, Regen. Ooh, we like that. Okay. Yep. So he drops his crown. There it is. Strength, Vitality. Go pick up. Cool. Decently better than what we were wearing. Down into the desolate chamber. We finally get to engage the fallen star.
Ah, the crater.
What could this meteorite possibly be? Dun 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 dun.
It was you that fell from the sky? You are the source of all this destruction, and yet I sense no evil about you.
I remember falling.
Then who are you? Why are you here?
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
I will take you to see Deckard Cain. He knows much.
I do really like that line. I am not your enemy. I think. It's highly amusing to me.
I have journeyed far to find that the fallen star was only a man. Who is he? And why has he come? He remembers nothing. Perhaps Cain can tell us what the stranger cannot.
Maybe the question should be, a little less as to why he came as to how he came. Because, people don't usually arrive by meteorites.
This is what fell from the sky.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
Frugal Crash. Two-handed that's not even better than the one-handed I have. That is amusing. You don't see that too often.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
I will hunt the goatmen. The sword will be in their midst.
Alright. The Herodrum.
The Herodrim were powerful mages gathered together by the Archangel Tyrael to defeat the 3 prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. They devoted themselves fully to the destruction of the demon lords and left behind valuable tomes and teachings.
How did you become the last of the Herodrim?
My ancestor was the leader of the Herodrim, Jared Kane. When the Herodrim died out, their tomes stayed in my family. I was thrilled by tales of the Herodrim as a little boy, but it wasn't until I returned to them as an adult that I realized they contained deeper truths.
The Archangel Tyrael.
Tyrael is the angel of justice. He has been helping mankind for generations, though he is forbidden to do so in any direct manner. Long ago, the high heavens and the burning hells made a pact as a result of the Sin War that they would not interfere in our world.
Demons have broken this pact. Why does Tyrael do nothing?
The Angiris Council, the archangels that lead heaven, almost destroyed our world once to keep the demons from spreading their corruption upon it. If Tyrael were to act directly, it would alert the Council to the demons' activities here and imperil us all.
So interesting how, you know, the demons are doing all this activity and the angels are just completely blind to everything. Like, you know, they're not even looking or paying attention at all to what's going on here. Vanished memories.
You have no other memories?
Only that there were surges of light and a kind of pain.
How do you fare now?
The emptiness gnaws at me. It is a constant frustration.
Stay strong. The sword cannot be far.
Yeah, has nothing new. Here's nothing new.
What was once 1 shall become 4, though the 3 shall become 1. Never again will the 4 be whole. By the grace of the ancients, may your soul be warmed and brought to glory in righteousness.
Huh, the guard that was standing here is gone. Alright.
I spoke with that strange man next to Deckard Cain. It's odd. He doesn't look that old, but if you look at his eyes, it's...
I swear you can see the sentries looking back at you.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
You know what? I'm just gonna sell all this stuff because I have so many materials and whatnot. It doesn't really matter whether I sell or break, so I'll just kind of do it randomly. Do one or the other. The Fields of Misery.
I hear you are going to the fields. It was a place of great beauty before the dirty Khazra fouled it with their presence. Kill some of them for me, will you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we'll be killing more than some. Hadrig is deep in his work. Cormac has nothing new to say right now.
Did you know that Leah has traveled a better part of this world? She's even been to Chaldeum. But I bet you've seen things that would shock even her.
Maybe. Who knows?
So this is how it ends?
Yeah, we already talked to you about that. You're no longer talkable.
I've decided to write an epic poem on the death of the Skeleton King. All I need to do is find out how he was killed.
You could ask the one who did it, you know. He's right over there.
And give up my artistic license? Never.
Alright.
That Templar you brought to town may seem grim to most, but I think he's hiding a good heart.
Interesting.
I don't know what would have happened to this town without Deckard Cain.
What would happen indeed? Who knows?
I heard the goatmen have come down from the hills and are killing anything they can get their claws and hooves on. We should have killed them all when we had the chance.
Didn't know you guys had the chance.
Let's see. Rampaging Khazra, dark strangers appearing after a mysterious fire in the sky. Oh, and miscellaneous tomfoolery. Just another happy day in New Tristram. So, what you having today?
Just another happy day. Leia's Tristram Journal, Part 4.
I can hardly believe it, but the falling star is a man. When Uncle Deckard realized this, he was crushed. I know he was hoping for something more miraculous.
And we made it to 14. Let's go. Like to see that. More levels are as always nice.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
Sure.
Did you see that stranger next to old Cain? I was listening to him talk. I bet he comes from Westmarch.
Oh, really? So people from there usually travel by falling star? Use your head. If he's from Westmarch, I'm Empress of Chaldeum.
Alright, we'll go ahead and grab, Iron Impact, though we're not really using Leap in its traditional fashion. So that armor buff is kind of meh, but, you know. It's unlocked Revenge, but we're not using that. Ooh, we're on to the next Bash rune. Onslaught. Lightning damage now. Enemy has a 10% increased chance to be critically hit for 3 seconds. Changes the lightning. So, 10% increased chance to be critically hit. Exciting. And we now have Threatening Shout. Reduce the damage done. Keep up our survivability. Got a new passive, which is our second life trigger thing. But we're going to keep our little pound of flesh speed up when we pick up health globes.
The attacks may be slowing down, but this town is done, and you know it. If we leave together, we might make it to Wardham.
What we'll make is sport for the Khazra. I'll stay here behind the gates, thank you.
One sensible person, one maybe not so sensible. Alright. The difficult path.
Do not question the path you are on. It will lead you through things that will try your very soul. But you'll always have me to talk to.
Is that meant to comfort me?
You
Kinda rude.
pretend you are a rock, but I know the softness you don't want anyone to see. Why else would you continue to come and talk to Miriam?
Yaw. A little vicious with the whole, is that supposed to comfort me comment, but, you know, whatever.
I don't like what's going on around here. Too many new faces. The dead rising from their graves were no picnic, but at least they kept the strangers away.
This guy is freaking insane.
Don't tell anyone, but I've got some new items you really should see.
New items. Shen. What you got for me? The Fallen Star.
Oh, perhaps it was a jewel that fell from the sky. Oh, did you ever consider that?
It was not a jewel. It was a man.
A man? Now that is strange. Where do you suppose he came from? And how did he survive his fall? Did he have any jewels on him?
Alrighty. And with that, we have come to the conclusion of this episode. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you want to see more content, be sure to subscribe. And if you want to know when it happens, be sure to hit that bell. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.